Dear students, I have come with a new module, inclusive and exclusive class interval. This is an important concept in statistical computation. What is an inclusive class? What is an exclusive class? And we have to convert inclusive classes into exclusive classes. So this we will be following throughout our statistical computation. So that is the importance of this module. So now I want to tell you that some general facts about this inclusive class and exclusive class. So classification of a frequency distribution into various classes we are dividing into inclusive class interval and exclusive class interval. See, for example, if you are arranging the marks 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, that is a group frequency distribution. So a group frequency distribution can be arranged in two ways, either inclusive class or exclusive class. So now I am going to talk about inclusive class interval. When items having values equal to the lower and upper limits of a class are included in that frequency itself, then that is called an inclusive class interval. So that meaning, see, this one thing you have to remember, this is possible only for discrete variables. Discrete variable meaning there will not be any decimal values between lower limit and upper limit. Only exact values will be possible. Number of members in a family, number of shareholders in a company, all these are examples. So class interval of 10 to 19, if you are getting a class interval of 10 to 19, all values from 10 to 19 are included in that first class. If it's a value next class, that is 20 to 29, the value 20 will be recorded for the next class. So that is the importance of inclusive class interval. Now, I already told you this is used for discrete variables. So when we use the discrete variables, that is number of members in a family, number of shareholders in a company, all these are examples for inclusive class. So when we classify these type of data, we are getting an inclusive class interval. Now we are coming to exclusive class interval. So in this classification, upper limits are excluded from the respective classes and are included in the immediate next class. So if inclusive class is possible for discrete variables, exclusive class is possible for continuous variables. See, marks, height, weight, temperature, all this from one value to the next, decimal values are possible. So this is using exclusive class interval for classifying the data. Now class interval, imagine the class interval is 10 to 24 marks. That meaning 10 to 19.99 will be included in the first class. Whereas if it's 20, then it will be recorded in the second class, that is 20 to 30. So that is the difference between inclusive class and exclusive class. First is inclusive class we can use only for discrete variables. Exclusive class interval we are using for continuous variables. And the values are also upper limit of the class, whether it's included in the same class or it's going to the, in this exclusive class interval, it's going to the next class. That is the difference. Now I am going to do a problem. Construct an inclusive and exclusive continuous series from the following data. The values are 19, 16, 22, 9, 22, 12, 39, 19, 14, 23, 6, 24, 16, 18, 7, 17, 20, 25, 28, 18, 10, 24, 20, 21, 10, 7, 18, 28, 24, 20, 14, 23, 25, 34, 22, 33, 23, 26, 29, 13, 36, 11, 26, 11, 37, 30, 13, 8, 15, 22, 21, 32, 21, 31, 17, 16, 23, 12, 9, 15, 27, 17 and 21. Total 63 values are there. Now we will see how we are going to construct this. So if you are going to construct the inclusive class or the exclusive class, always remember that the lowest value and the highest value from the observations we have to locate. So the lowest value in this case is 6 and the highest value is 39. And I already told you there are 63 observations. So inclusive class we will start with 5 to 9. Now why we are starting with 5? I told you always it's better to start the class interval with either 0 or in multiples of 5. So that rule we are following. 5 to 9 is the first class. So now when we take that variable 5 to 9, 6, frequency value 6, 10 to 14 it's 10, 15 to 19 13, 20 to 24 18, 25 to 29 8, 30 to 34 5, 35 to 39 3. So total frequency is 63. So this is a double check or cross checking. Total number of observations 63, your frequency total also should be 63. Now we are coming to the exclusive class interval. So in exclusive class interval, values equal to upper limit of the class are excluded and are included in the immediate class. So now we will see how we have done that. So variable 5 to 10. Always remember, first starting value will be 0 or in multiples of 5. So here also we are following the same rule. 5 to 10, frequency is 6. 10 to 15, it's 10. 15 to 20, 13. 20 to 25, 18. 25 to 38. 30 to 35, 5. And 35 to 43. So total frequency is 63. So this is what I want to explain in this module, and this is an important concept, inclusive class and exclusive class. Thank you.